Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tiffany. You guys can call me Tiff. And my channel is all about beauty and lifestyle. I'm a full-time mom, wife, and esthetician. So if that sparks any of your interest, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload, which is every Friday. As for today's video, if you haven't seen the title already, we are doing a New Year's holiday look. And of course, it's this look right here. I threw in a semi-smoky eye with some shimmer and a bold lip. I kind of combined these two because if you don't follow my TikTok or Instagram, people have been asking a combination of these two. They wanted the smoky eye that I did, and they wanted to know this lip combo. So I kind of just combined them together, and this is what we got. And honestly, it's a super cute look and very New Year's fun vibes. So if you guys want to know how I got this look, then go ahead and keep watching my video. So first we're going to go in with our skincare. I'm using the Hyper Real MAC Eye Serumizer. This is brand new, so I was super excited to try it out. For serum, again, I'm going to go in with the Hyper Real Serumizer. And this is just to hydrate my skin because I am just super dry this winter. And for moisturizer, the last thing, I'm going to use the MAC Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. Now getting into the makeup portion, I'm going to start with my brows, and I'm using the MAC Pro Brow Definer in the colored spikes. I love this pencil. It really does give those hair-like strokes. So favorite so far. And then now I'm going to go in and start carving my brows out like we're back in 2016, because 2025 is going to be the 2016, and y'all heard it here today by me. It really is going to be coming back. So yes, let's carve our brows. Now we're going to start focusing on our eyes. As our base, I'm using the Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, and I'm just applying that all over my eye and spreading it out with my finger. With this product, you want to make sure that everything's blended out and no harsh lines are left behind. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be going in with the Connecting Color Unfiltered Nudes eyeshadow palette by MAC, and right now I'm using the color Wedge as my base color. And this color is just going to go all over our crease and all over our lid, because this is going to be our base. We're going to use this to blend every other color that we add on and blend it out with this color. Now I'm going to grab the color Uninterrupted from that palette, and I'm going to focus this on our crease area. I'm going to keep blending and blending until everything's nice and even, and it deepened the color a little bit. As you can see, it got darker, so just keep adding until everything's blended out. So now I'm going to grab the color Sonic Chocolate, and I'm focusing this color on our crease and the outer and inner corners of our eyes. Once we add that, I'm also going to go back to our base color and blend everything out together. Once things are blended out, I'm going to go in with the color Give Me Cyberspace, and I'm going to only focus it on the outer and inner corners of our eyes so we can create the dimension and start creating that smoky eye that we want. I'm also going to add in a little bit on our crease just to connect the two colors together. Now we are getting to the fun part. I'm going to go grab LES Artiste from the palette, and just with my finger, I'm going to apply that to the middle of my eyelid and spread it out until I can't no more. You can go a little or you can add so much more if you want to. It depends. But again, it's New Year's, so I kind of just went all out with it. Once we got that on there, I'm just going to go back with the Give Me Cyberspace brush that I used. No pigment added. I'm just going to try to blend everything out, make sure there's no harsh lines. So our eyes are almost done. We're just going to work on our bottom lash line, and I'm going to grab Wedge and place that all over. Second, I'm going to grab Uninterrupted and place that a little bit more than halfway of our lash line. Then I'm going to grab Sonic Chocolate and place that only halfway. And finally, I'm going to grab Give Me Cyberspace and make sure I place that on the outer corners of our eyes. So that's pretty much for the eyes. We're going to add some liner later, but for now, I just completed the eyes, and now we're going to move on to face. For primer, I'm using the Studio Fix Mattifine Primer, and I'm applying that all over, especially in my T-zone. For foundation, I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix foundation in the color NC30. I love this foundation. It covers up all my imperfection, all my hyperpigmentation, and I am applying this all over evenly and even on my neck and ears. Please don't forget your neck and ears, guys. That's a key. You don't want your ears and your neck to be one color and your face another. For contour, I'm going in with a really old Sephora Make No Mistake foundation stick. I don't even think they make this one anymore, but yes, I'm applying that on my cheekbones, on my temples, my jawline, and on my nose. I also like to add this before concealer because this is a little bit too dark and intense over my foundation. So applying this before my concealer kind of works out because my concealer then brightens it and dims it down to where it doesn't look too harsh. So a little tip for you guys: if you still want that contour over the foundation, do it before your concealer. So sometimes I blend my contour too much where it goes down. So I'm just grabbing my foundation stick with no added foundation and I'm just cleaning that up. For concealer, I'm going in with the Studio Radiance Concealer in the color NC20, and I'm applying that on my forehead, my under eyes, and my chin. I'm also applying a little bit on the sides of my nose just because that's where I tend to crease up a lot and I don't like the redness around there. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that out, and again, you'll see me how I'm blending my under eyes. Like, I do focus on having a clean crisp line for my eyeshadows, but also when I'm blending towards my contour, I really try to make it blend seamlessly, no sharp lines, and just do a whisking motion kind of towards the contour so it can blend out evenly. So once I'm done blending, I immediately go in with the MAC Studio Fix Pro Set Blur Powder in the color Light, and I like to set all of my areas that I would probably crease in, which would be my under eyes, my chin, around my nose, and my forehead. Now for bronzer, I'm using the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I like to apply this on my cheekbone and temples areas just to make sure that the concealer and the contour blend seamlessly. Now I'm going to go in with the MAC Glow Play Blush in the color Blush Pepper, and I'm applying that on the apples of my cheeks. For highlight, I'm going in with the MAC Whisper of Guilt highlighter, and I'm applying that on the tops of my cheeks and on my nose. So now we're just going to set our face, and again I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix Pro Set Blur Powder in the color Light, and I'm just setting my entire face. I'm also going to start baking on my under eyes and around my nose because I tend to crease up a lot more in those areas. For my bottom lash line, I'm going in with MAC eyeliner in the color Costa Riche, and I'm applying that on the outer corners of my bottom lash line. And for the inner corners, I'm going in with Ulta Beauty cream eyeshadow and liner in the color Naked Truth. Now we're going to move on to our top lashes. I'm going to curl them real quick before I start applying the liner. And for liner, I'm going in with the Nude Sticks black eyeliner, and I'm applying that on my waterline just to give it more definition and to open up my eyes more. I'm going to apply lashes off camera, then we're going to move on to lip combo. To start off this lip combo, I'm using the MAC lip liner in the shade Cyber to slightly overline my lips. Along with lining my lips, I'll be creating an ombre effect by filling the outer corners with Cyber and blending the liner inward towards the center. Once our liner is on, I'll be applying MAC Matte Lipstick in the color shade Myrrh to fill in and complete the look, ensuring everything is smooth and perfectly blended. To finish it off, I'm adding MAC's Oyster Girl Lip Gloss all over for that perfect glossy look. Now I'm just going to dust off this powder from baking, fix my hair, and then you guys can see the final results for this New Year's look. Alright guys, so that is the end of this New Year's holiday look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love this look because it's smoky, also gives a pop of color for the lip, and the shimmers. Of course, you need a shimmer for New Year's, or else it just screams everyday night look. Like, you need some shimmer for New Year's. I hope you guys did enjoy this makeup tutorial. If you guys do decide to recreate it, don't forget to tag me on my socials. Be sure to be safe on New Year. Celebrate, go crazy, eat the grapes, take the luggage if you want to travel more. If you're looking for new love, go under the table. Those are my little Hispanic tips for you guys if you haven't heard of them. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow my social medias at Tiffanycherre and Cherrebeautique, and I will be back with more videos.